Welcome guys. Today is Wednesday. It is January 24th and we are here for our Chizel class. So this morning we're going to use body bar if you've got one, set of weights, gliding discs. If you don't have discs, feel free to use paper plates. They work great on carpeting or smooth surfaces or small hand towels or pot holders. Cloth pot holders also work well on smooth surfaces. And we're going to use a bench if we've got one and a mat. So we're going to make sure we use what we've got and do all the same exercises even if you don't have all the same equipment that I have. First thing we're going to do is warm up a little bit, so let's go ahead and pick up our disc. We're going to start with those toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button nice and tight. Let's take a breath in and back down, deep breath. Again, nice deep breath. And again, deep breath. Now let's put hands on thighs, flat back. We're going to round up and melt down. Again, round up and big melt down. Round up again and melt down. One more time, let's round up and melt down. This time we're going to round up really slowly. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's take another breath in and exhale, open. March in place. Left, right marches. Give me 4, 3. And a step touch off to the left. Step touch, step touch. Let's add our swing arms. Then just that left arm. 2 steps left and 2 to the right. Give me 2 more left and 2 right. Left again and right. We're back to step touch and swing it out. We'll add some kickbacks. Let's leave your toe tap out. Good, now let's do a heel and a toe. 2 more just like that. Now let's try a knee and a toe. And 2 more. Then give me a knee and a curl. Knee curl. Let's try 2 more. Now that knee and toe. Now do heel toe. Now just all toes. How about figure eights? Second arm in. 2 to go. Now we'll swing, please. Just swing. And add some twist. While we twist, let's throw in lunges. Now try toe then ceiling. Please cross and lift. And again, let's stay overhead. Make a big rainbow. We're back to our twist. And a small pulse to the left for 4, 3. Now let's turn to face left foot. Do heel and arms together. Lift and lower. Now we're going to drop that back knee, so it's lift and drop. 2 to go. 1 more. Stay, drop, little pulse at the bottom. 4. Now no pulse, stay there, hold it. Push the back heel down. Sit back, lift up front toes. We'll stretch there. Go ahead and press your toes down, up. Press and lift. Press and lift. Press. Good. Now this time let's add the arm in. And up, down, lift up. Last 2. 1 more to go. Good. Now keep the disc on your toes. Press your toes all the way down. We'll face front and slowly round up for 4, 3. Let's take another breath in and exhale. March in place. Right, left mark this time. Let's step touch right, left. Now let's add our swing. Our single arm. 2 steps right and left. Right again. And left. And right. Return to step touch. Keep swinging. We'll add some kickbacks. Then some toe taps. Now do heel and toe. Heel and toe. Try a knee and a toe. 2 to go. Now try knee and curl. Knee and curl. And again. 2 more. Now do knee then toe. Heel then toe. Now just do all toes. And let's draw figure 8s. Add the second arm in. 2 to go. And 1 more. Back to swing, swing. And then twist. While we twist, we lunge. Toes in ceiling, crossing down, up. And again. We'll stay overhead. Big rainbow. Back to your twist. And a pulse to the right for 4. Now let's turn to face right foot. Let's do heel and arms together. Lift and lower. Drop the back knee. Lift and drop. 2 to go. 1 more. Little pulse, hold it for 4. 3, now no pulse, stay there, hold it. Push the back heel down. We'll sit back, lift up, front toe stretch. Then press your toes down and up. Couple more times. 1 more time. Good, leave the toes up, set the disc on your toes. We're gonna lift it, high and low. Stretch and pull. Last 2, and 1 more. Stay there, hold it, and then push the toes down. Then there, we'll face front, round up slowly. Another breath in, and down we go, take a breath. How about 1 more time, deep breath? Nice job, couple shoulder rolls back front. Good, let's take our feet a little wider, bigger circles. And just stretch your arms out. Nice job. Okay, so now, we've got toes in, heels out. Holding the disc out in front of us. We're gonna just start with a slow squat. So we're gonna squat down and up. And when you squat, I want you to stick your butt behind you. That means you're keeping your weight from pushing past your toes. And on the way down, you're pulling your knees closer in. And then as you stand up, push them out. Now let's try upping our tempo. And lift. Couple more. Now just stay down low and pulse at the bottom, little pulse. Give me 4 more. And then slow down again for 4. Last 2. And 1 more to go. Good job. Okay, let's take a breath in. And down, deep breath. And 1 more time. Nice work. So now let's take that single disc, set it on the floor. We're going to put our left foot on it so that the ball of our foot is on the disc and our heel is staying on the floor. Again, we're going to start with those toes in, heels out, feet about hips distance apart. Let's squat down up. Squat. Squat. Now this time when we squat, we're going to push the leg to the side. So we'll squat and drag in. 4 to go. Last 3. And 1 more. Now just squat in place. And again. Now this time we're going to push out, but you're going to do a wide squat. We're going to squat and pull in. Two more. Good, now just squat in place for 4. 3. 2. So now we do that single leg squat, pushing the leg out for 4. 3. 2. Now it's squat in place for 4 more. 3. 2. Now let's do that wide squat. Out and in. 2. Now it's just 2 squats. And then we've got that one-legged squat. 2 squats. And then those wide squats. Good, now just 1 squat. We've got one-legged squat, 1 squat, wide squat. Try again, 1 squat, one-legged squat, 1 squat, wide squat. Now just pulse in place for 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold right there. Good, now slowly rise up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake it out a little bit, and then we'll switch. So this time, right foot on the disc. We've got toes in, heels out. Starting with our squats in place. Head above heart. Knees stay behind our toes. 2 to go. Good, now give me that one-legged squat, pushing it out. So 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. Now just stay with that center squat. Down, up. 2, 3. 2 to go. Good, now give me that wide squat. And in. 2 more. Now just squat in place for 4. 4. And 2. Here comes that one-legged squat for 4. 3. 2. Squat in place. 4. 3. 2. Wide squat. 4. 3. 2. 2 squats in place. One-legged squat. 2 squats in place. Wide squat. 1 squat. One-legged squat. 1 squat. Wide squat. 1 squat. One-legged squat. 1 squat. Wide squat. Now squat in place for 2. Little pulse at the bottom. Pulses. Let's do 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Good. Now slowly rise up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we'll shake it out a little bit. Nice, nice. Disc aside. Pick our body bar. If you don't have a body bar, feel free to use weights. Make sure they're the lighter of the 2 sets that you would use. So we've got toes in, heels out, feet about hips distance, shoulders down, chest up, head up, slow upright row. So we're pulling up and down. Lift up. Elbows lead the way, shoulder level, and back down, all without scrunching up your neck. Upping our tempo. 2, 3. Let's do row press front. And again. 2 to go. Upright row for 4 more. And 2. Now straight arms, lift front. 2 count, lift front. Up and down. Now make sure when you're lifting, you're reaching out and then up. No leaning backwards. 1 more. Upright row for 4. Now do straight arms. 4 counts all the way up. 4. 2 counts halfway down. Lift back up. Halfway down. Lift back up. Halfway down. Lift back up. Once more halfway down. Lift back up. All the way down for 4, 3. Upright row. 3, 2. Row press front. And again. 2 rows. Straight arms, front 2 count, lift up. And again. Upright row. Now do 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. Then back up. Halfway down. And lift. All the way down for 4, 3. 2 more rows. Row press front. 1 rump. 2 count lift front. 1 row. 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. Then back up. All the way down for 4. Good. 1 row. Row press front. Straight arm 2 count lift up. Halfway. All the way up for 4. Good. Then halfway down. Lift back up. And all the way down for 4, 3, 2. Now deadlift slowly, please. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and pull, lift up for 4, 3, 2. Again, tip forward for 4, 3. And we'll pull, squeeze up for 4, 3, 2. And again, take it down. And pull, squeeze up for 4, 3. Now 2 count going down. Down, down, up, down, up. Nice long spine. Abs pulled in super tight. 2 to go. And 1 more. Now 4 counts down again. Give me 4, 3, and then back up please for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so once we're up, we'll set the bar down. Let's hold it in our left hand and then we're going to step in front of it. We're going to place the bar across the back of the right ankle. Now if you don't have a body bar, you can certainly do this without using your own body resistance. If you need help with your balance, simply use your free hand on the chair or a wall. We're going to start with a slow hand curl up, extend, and again. Just 1 more slow one. Now let's try upping our tempo for 4, 3. Now we're going to pulse it up for 3, 2, back down, 3, 2, back to singles 2 times. Pulse it up there for 3, 2, singles again for 2. Pulse it up for 3. Now 1 single and pulse at 8. 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold, stand, set the foot down. All right, so back to the front. Again with the body bar or both of your weights. Neutral stance, slow row, and down. So we're going to do another entire set. Lift up. And 1 more. Now we up our tempo, please. Here's 4, 3, 2. Row press front. And again. Good, now back to the rows, please. 4, 3. Here's our straight arms, 2 count in the front. Two to go. Upright row, here's our 4. Now it's straight arms. 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. Lift back up. Halfway down. Lift back up. Halfway down. Lift back up. Halfway down. And lift up. Now all the way down. For 4, 3. Let's upright row. 4, 3, 2. Good, now row press front. And again. Now just 2 rows. And straight arms, 2 count in the front. And again. Then upright row 2. And do straight arms, 4 counts all the way up. 2 2 counts halfway down. Lift back up. Halfway down. Lift back up. All the way down for 4, 3. Upright row for 2. Row press front. 1 row. Straight arms 2 count. 1 row. 4 counts all the way up. 2 counts halfway down. Lift back up. All the way down. 4, 3. Now 1 row. Row press front. Straight arm 2 counts. Now 4 counts all the way up. 4, 3. 2 counts halfway down. Lift back up. All the way down for 4, 3. Good, now deadlift slowly, please. 4, 3. Dig those heels in, tighten that belly, pull, squeeze, lift. Tip forward again. So no rounding of the shoulders. Pull, squeeze, lift up for 4, 3, 2. Tip forward again. Pull, squeeze, lift. Forward again. 4. Pull, squeeze, lift. Now the 2 count. Down, 2, pull, squeeze. 2 to go. 1 more. Now 4 counts down. 4, 3, and 4 counts up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now let's set the bar down. This time, keep it in the right hand. We're gonna place it behind our left ankle. Belly button nice and tight. Starting with that slow hand curl. Up, stand. One more slow one. Now let's try upping our tempo for 4, 3, 2. We're gonna pulse it up for 3, 2, 1 and down and again. 3, 2. Now 2 singles. Pulse up 3, 3, 2. Try 2 more singles. Pulse up 3, 3, 2. Now 1 single and pulse up 8, 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, now slowly release. Once it's down, let's send that left heel forward. Bend down, try to touch your toes, keeping that left leg straight, but you can bend the right knee. Feel the stretch go right up the back thigh into your glutes. And come on up, we'll switch other side. Sending the right heel forward, reaching for those toes. Good, then back up. Let's set the bar down for a moment. Do a little shoulder stretch. Left arm over heart. Right arm over heart. Both arms press forward. Take it behind you, pull down, lift out a little bit. Release. A couple shoulder rolls back front. A couple shoulder shrugs. Nice work. All right, from here, let's go ahead and move back to our gliding discs. And this time, let's use both of those discs. So we've got 1 foot on each disc, and remember, heels always stay off the disc because those are going to be our brakes. So we're going to start with a few squats in place. 4 more. Then we're going to do a little ice skating. 3, 2, we'll start to the left first, and we're just going to simply push, push, pull. So you really want to get some resistance into this. We've got outer thigh, inner thigh working. We've got quads working. We've got glutes working. And abs working. Just by this simple movement. Push, pull. Push, pull. Now let's do 2 glides to the left and right. Back to singles. Last two. One more. Now just keep it wide. Do a squat. And a squat. And a squat. Now this time do a squat, lift your left knee. No knee, just your squats. Good, now this time squat, lift your left leg. No leg, just squats. Now this time, we're gonna change it to a curtsy cross. 1, 2. Now just squats. Good, now this time squat, lift left knee. 2 squats. Squat side leg lift. 2 squats. Curtsy. 2 more squats. Let's try 2s again. Squat knees. 2 squats. Squat side leg lift. 2 squats. Squat curtsy. Now 1 squat. Squat knee. 1 squat. Side leg. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Knee. Squat. Side leg. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Knee lift. Side leg. Curtsy. 1 squat. Knee lift. Side leg. Curtsy. Now just pulse your squats. Little pulses. Let's do 4, 3. Stay low, hold it. Now slowly rise up. Once you make it up, shift your weight to just your right leg. So stand tall, belly button tight. Let's just place hands on hips. We're going to rond de jambe that left foot. So we go front, circle back, front, pull it in. Front, circle. And we want to be doing this without moving the hips. So that means you got to stand really, really tall and strong using that core. One more time, starting front. Now let's start behind first. Back, circle front. Back, pull in. And again. Again. And one more. Good, now just stay center and squat lift. All right, so now let's change sides. We're going to squat lift right knee for 4, 3, 2. Now just 4 squats. 4, 3, 2. Squat and lift side leg. 4 squats. Good. Now let's curtsy cross. 4, 3, 2. 2 squats. Squat knee. 2 squats. Squat lift side leg. 2 squats. 2 curtsies. 2 more squats. Squat knee again for 2. 2 squats. Squat side leg. 2 more squats. Curtsies. Now 1 squat. Knee up. 1 squat. Side leg. 1 squat. Curtsy. Squat again. Knee lift. Squat. side leg. Squat, curtsy, squat, knee up, side leg, curtsy, squat, knee lift, side leg, curtsy. Now just pulse your squats. 4, 3, slowly hold there, and then bring it up for 4, 3, 2. Now once we're up, let's go gliding to the left, right, and the left. Push, pull, push, pull. Really pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. 2 to the right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left. 2 more sets like that. 1 more. Back to single gliding, side to side. 4 to go, please. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we'll stand up tall. Shift your weight to your left foot. Belly button nice and tight. We'll start with hands on hips. Keep that head up. Round your arm to the front. Front, circle back, front, then in. And again, we're trying to do this without moving those hips. 2 more starting front. Good, now let's go backwards first. So it's back, circle front. And again. 3 more. Last 2. And 1 more. Back, front, back, pull in. Good job. All right, shake it out a little bit. Ooh-wee, very nice. All right, so from here we'll set our discs aside. Let's come back to our body bar. We'll stand it on end. We're gonna take our stance wide so that we've got our feet wider than our hips. Toes in, heels out, belly button nice and tight. You'll lunge pushing right first, so it's right to left lunge. And really push, but make sure that your knee is not pushing out past your toes or your ankle. Now let's add the left arm reach pull. So working on that left lat. And the back shoulder kind of on this one too, because it's actually more back shoulder just based on the angle of the arm. Try 4 more, but they work together. Last 2. And 1 more. Now just your lunges again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stay to the right. Slide your left hand to the middle of the bar so you can pick it up. And then facing your left foot, we're going to just keep the spine long and hinge forward. Nice long spine, no rounded shoulders, no dropping head bar. Stays level, slow draw up. And down. So we've got bent over row here. On this one, I want to think of keeping our arm close to the body. Now try upping the tempo. So I want to feel this right where the bra strap and the bra band connect. On the left side of the lat. Ready, set, pulse up. 12 more. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, slow 4, 4, 3, pulse up 8, 4 to go. Now slow down. Pulse it 4, 3, 2 more slow. And pulse up again, last 4, 3, 2. Let's hold up. Now slowly press down. Good, let's rise to standing. Let's remain in our lunge position. But now I want you to come up onto the ball of that left foot. Got the bar here, standing upright. If you don't have a bar, remember if you need some balance, just use a chair or the wall. We're going to start with a slow stationary lunge down and up. So we're watching out that the front knee does not extend past our toes, and that that knee is dropping straight down and up. One more like that. Now let's up the tempo a little bit. Here's 1, 2. Now pulse down there. 4, 3. Come back to slow again for 4. Pulse down there for 4, 3. Now just do 2 slower. Pulsing 2, 1, 2, 2 slower. And pulse it 2, 1, 2. Now just hold there. Good, then slowly press up. Once we're up, back to facing front. Wide stance, toes in, heels out. Bar stays in the right hand this time, lunging left, right. Push and push. Now add the right arm. So when we're pulling, I don't want you to twist your shoulder open. So it's simply across and then shoulder level. Last 2. No arm, just lunges, side to side. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just push left, turn to face left foot. We're going to hold the bar in just the right hand, so put the hand in the middle of the bar. When you pick it up, you want to make sure it stays level. You've got a nice long spine hinging forward. Support on that thigh, no hunchy shoulders, no hanging head. Slow row and down. Upping our tempo. 2. Now just pulse up. 8 more like that. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slower. Pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow it down. Pulse up 4. 2 slow again, sorry. And pulse up please for 4, 3, 2. Hold up. Extend the arm down. Good, now rise up. Let's stand the bar on end. Still in our lunge position. We're up on the ball of our right foot. We're going to start with that slow stationary lunge down and up. So again, we're watching the front knee. We want to make sure when we're going down, we're not pushing out past our toes. And the back knee goes straight down. Now try upping the tempo down, up. Now pulse it down there, please, for 4, 3. Slow 4, 4, 3. Pulsing down there for 4, 3. 2 slower. Pulse 2. 2 slowly. Pulse 2. 1, 2. Let's hold it and slowly rise up. Very good. Once we're up, bring the feet back in. One more time, we'll pick up the bar. Now I want you to keep the hands wide, so they're going to be wider than our shoulders. Neutral stance, take the arms up. So the whole body looks like the letter X. From the waist up, we look like the letter V. So we're going to bend the elbows, pulling the bar down so it comes close to the collarbone, not behind the head. And our arms now resemble a W. And then back up into your V. Try again nice and slowly. So we're going to W down and V up. With an exhale pulling down, inhale up. W. 2 more slow ones, and at no time should be arching our back or feeling any kind of tension in the neck or the shoulders. Now let's up the tempo. W and V. Last 4. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold up. Good job. And then let's ease down. Go ahead, set the bar down. Let's put hands on thighs, nice flat back. And then I want you to scoop the belly in round so you're feeling a good stretch. Go right where your broad in, crosses your back. And then bend your knees a little more. You can sink your hips and arms out in front. So now we should be hugging a giant invisible ball in our lap. Start to straighten your legs while you continue to hug the ball. And then slowly neutralize the spine. And then once we're up, press palms forward, because those feel good. Reach up. Let the arms come all the way down. Do some shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. Ooh-wee. All right, good work from there. Let's go ahead and grab one of our discs. Now we're going to turn and face one direction. So we're going to start out with some walking lunges. And then let's incorporate some balance, which of course is going to really target and activate the core. So let's start out with our arms in front. Stand up tall, stepping forward and pulse it. 1, 2. Giant step, other foot. Giant step again. 4, 3, 2. Now stay there and then push the standing leg straight. I'm going to tip forward. So it's down, up. One more like that. Good, now let's all face the front. And just squat and lift. Good job, now let's face the other way, pulses. Take that giant step forward. I don't have a lot of room here, so my lunges are more kind of like in place, but they're still big. Hold there. Now push the standing leg straight. Find your balance. Tip. Lift. Last one. Facing front, let's do our squats. Good job. Now let's face the other way, pulses. Stepping forward, lift the arms up. Stepping forward, arms in front. 4, 3, 2, hold there. Push the standing leg straight. Come back to the balance move. Tip, lift. One more. Face front while we squat it. Good job. Now face the other way, arms in front, pulse it. Step forward, arms up. Step forward, arms in front. Hold there. Push the legs straight. Ronnie, let's tip forward, up. Last one. Facing front, let's do our squats. Good, now face the other way, arms start up for 4, 3. Giant step, arms front for 4. Giant step, arms up for 4, 3, 2. Hold your balance. Push the legs straight. Ready, let's tip. Forward, up. Forward, up. Forward. One more. Good, now face front while we squat. Face the other way, arms stay up and pulse it. 1, 2, giant step, arms front. Giant step again, arms up for 4, 3, 2, hold there. Push the legs straight, and we tip. So it's forward and up. There's one more. Good, now face front always squat lift. Let's do 4 more. Last 2. 1 more to go. All right, good job. Arms down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Woo, very good. Legs shakes out a little bit. Nice, nice. All right, let's set our disc down. Now let's grab one heavy weight. And we're gonna work on our tricep. So to start, we're gonna hold the weight in just our left hand. We're gonna step the right foot forward, left foot back. There's that staggered stance. Hinge forward. Again, no hunchy shoulders, no hanging heads. Draw the elbow up and start with a slow kick back. Press back and bend. Now as we bend the elbow, make sure the head of the weight stops right about where your rib cage is. We don't want it to come all the way through to your armpit. One more slow one, then maintain the same control, but up the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. As we kick back, rotate palm up, palm in. Up, in. 4 to go. Now let's do straight arm palm up pulses. Good, palm is in. Keep pulsing, please. 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly lower. Rise up. Once we're up, feet come closer in. Neutral stance. Toes in, heels out. Hold the weight overhead. One hand on either end. Upper arm slightly forward over your ears. Slowly bend, bend. So make sure when you're bending, your elbows are pretty much pointing straight ahead, not out to the side. Now up the tempo. Four to go, please. So now, let's do a tricep, then a squat. So it's down, up, squat, pull it up. Four to go. And 3. And 2. And 1. Triceps only. Last 2. Straight arms slowly down for 4, 3, 2. Good. Once you're down, let's send the weight to the right hand. Left foot's out in front, right foot back, long spine, hinge forward. Shoulders square, no hanging heads, elbows jacked up. Slow extend and bend. So again, we don't want the head of the weight to come past the bottom of those ribs. Now try upping the tempo. You want to keep the work behind the body. You should feel this between the elbow and the shoulder on the back of that arm. Now every time we kick back, we're going to turn the palm up. So it's up and in. 2. How about 4 to go? Last 2. Now let's do straight arm, back, palm up, pulsing. 4 more. 4. Palm faces in. 8 more, please. 8. Last 4, it's not very big. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Slowly release. Good, let's rise back up. Now if you can, grab your second weight. Same thing, neutral stance, weights together, up overhead. Upper arm slightly in front of your ears, no shruggy shoulders. Starting slowly. So we inhale lower, exhale left. Upping our tempo. 2, 4 to go. So now we're going to tricep, then we're going to squat. And again, brace that core nice and tight. So this time we're going to tricep squat, come halfway up, then go back down, and then all the way up. So that's 1. Try again. Tricep, we come up halfway, back down, and all the way up. Again, tricep, squat halfway up, then all the way up. And again. Now just triceps only for 4. Last 2. 1 more. Straight arms come slowly down for 4, 3, 2. All right. Now let's bring the feet closer in. Little bend, little hinge. Both arms together, elbows jacked, slow extension back. In. And again. 1 more slow one. Now let's up the tempo. 2. Every time we kick back, palms up then in. Up in. 2. Now keep the palms up and pulse back there for 8, 6, 4, 3. Palms in for 8, guys. Last 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly release. Rise up. Woo-wee. Good job. Weights down. Tricep stretch, left arm overhead. Drop your fingers down your spine. Elbow right to the sky. Good, and then we'll switch. Release, and down we go. A couple shoulder rolls back front. Well done. All right, so now let's move on to some bicep work. We're going to use our body bar, our bench, and our discs. Now, if you don't have a body bar, use your heavier weights, and you're going to face the wide edge of your bench like we've been doing. You've got the body bar. We're going to face the short end of our bench. 1 foot on each disc, but to start, let's do our left hand under and our right hand over grip. Start with a slow bicep curl. So it's up and down. Make sure that you've got a nice relaxed grip and check your wrists. They should be nice and straight. 1 more to go. Now let's try upping our tempo. Curl and rotate. And again. One more. Now back to just your curls. 2, 3, 4. Left hand, put it right in the middle of the bar. Make sure that you can hold the bar level before we start. And the right finger is nearly on the end to help keep it level. So single arm bicep curl. Again, relaxed grip. Strong straight wrist. Two to go. And 1 more. Very good. All right, so now overhand grip for both. Facing our bench. Let's do squats. Two to go. So now we're going to squat and push back to plank. Squat, press back, pull in and up. So if you're using the bar, make sure that you've got the bar far enough in from the end. Now add a push-up. Push up, pull in. And again. Push up, pull in. And again. Pull in. And again. This time, push to plank, hold it, and let's do 8 push-ups. 8, 7, 4 to go. 3, 2, 1 more. Now just hold your plank. Left leg's gonna circle, out in, right leg. Now do left knee pull in. And then right knee pull in. Now do left circle, left knee pull in, right circle, right knee pull in, left circle, left knee pull in, right circle, right knee pull in, hold your plank. Then pull both knees in and rise up. Whew, good job. Once we're back up, let's switch it now. So this time right hand under, left hand over. Starting with that slow bicep curl up and open. Again, we've got nice, strong wrists. Relaxed grip. Upping the tempo. Here's our 4, 3, 2, rotate. 2 to go. 1 more. Good, now just 4 more curls. Last 2. And 1 more. So now let's keep the bar in the right hand. Make sure you can hold it level before we start. And then left finger there to help keep it level. It's that slow curl. Up. Open. Single arm bicep curl. 4 more, nice and strong. 3. Here's 2. And 1. Very good job. Okay, come back to an overhand grip. We're facing our bench. Starting with our stationary squats. So now let's do that squat push to plank. And again. And again. And again. Now squat push plank. Do a push up. Pull in. Come on up. And again. So it's squat, push, push up, pull in. And again, squat, plank, push up, pull in. 1 more like that. Squat, push up, pull in. Now this time, squat, push, hold your plank. And here's 8 push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. 3, 2, 1, hold up. Now just your right leg circles out in. Left leg, same thing. Now do right knee pull in. Left knee pull in. Now right circle, right knee. Left circle, left knee. Right circle, right knee. Left circle, left knee. Now just alternate your knees. How about 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Hold it, pull in, leave the bar down, come on up. Woo, Woo, good job. One throw up, couple shoulder rolls back front. Nice. Let's take hands together behind our back. Pull down and lift out. Ah, that should feel good. Feel the stretch across the chest and the front of those shoulders. And then stretch your arms out wide. Push out through the heels of your hands. Spread out your fingers. Nice bicep release. Wiggle your fingers a few times. Flash them. Shake them. And now let's do a little lower body stretch. Shifting your weight to your right foot, we'll start by pulling left heel towards the butt, keeping our knees rather close together. And then cross your left leg over the right leg to number 4. Bend the right knee a little bit, gently push on that inner thigh so you feel some open resistance in the hip. Good, come on up, we'll switch. Bringing right heel to butt this time. Want to feel that stretch in that front thigh. And then cross over like the number 4. Bend the standing leg, put a little pressure on that right inner thigh, breathing into our hip. Very good, and then we're back up. Nice job, guys. All right, from here, we're gonna head down. So if you've got your bench, you can put your mat on your bench. And let's have a seat on the end. And we'll bring our body bar along for grins. We'll lie back. So we're just going to lay the body bar across our hip bones to start. So we've got our feet about hips distance, we've got toes in slightly, heels out slightly. We're going to just lift the hips up, up, and then back down without touching all the way down. And again. A couple more like this. And one more like this. Now take 4 counts to press up. So we got 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it there. Just hold it there. While you're holding it there, raise the bar. Good. Now slowly back down, please, for 4, 3, 2. Now let's lift up again. So it's up for 2 and back down without touching. Try again. Up and down. And again, lift up. And again. Now 4 counts to press up. Here's our 4, 3, 2. Just hold it. Hold it, hold it. Good. Now slowly all the way down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so once we're down, keep the feet on the floor, knees bent. But now we're going to lower the arms so they're halfway between straight up and halfway to your thighs. And then using just your belly, we're going to take a 2 count roll up halfway and down. One more. Good, now all the way down. Once we're down, I want you to set one end of the bar on the floor, and you're going to bring it across so it's kind of resting on that left armpit. And then just going to hold it where it is with your right hand. Put your left hand behind your head, and let's cross the right leg so our ankle's on our left thigh. And all we're going to do is cross over and down. So all we've done is weighted our lift twist. Lift twist and down. Lift twist and down. Lift twist and down. Lift twist. Just 2 more. Lift twist and 1 more. Lift twist and down. Okay, now uncross. Let's bring the bar back to center. Again, reach it up. And then lower it about halfway. And halfway up, and down. two. And one more. And down. All right, so now set the bar off to the other side. We keep the end of the bar down. It's out at an angle, so it comes right across that left shoulder. And we're gonna hold our right shoulder, we're gonna hold it with our left hand, right hand behind the head. And let's do that slow rotation. And down again, we just weighted it. Lifting and twisting with the weight. And again. Last two. And one more. And back down. Okay, good work. Now slide the bar off to the side. Come back to triangle shape, hands behind your head. Upper body straight up, down. Up, down. Now we're going to add the left knee, pulling in out. Now we're going to twist across. Straight up and down again. Twist across. Straight up and down. Then keep the left knee to your chest. While upper body lift lower. Right leg goes straight up to the sky. Push your left leg straight out. Let it hover so it's not touching down. And lift and twist to the right, please, for 4. Last 2. Good, now back to center, straight up, down. Bring the other leg up. Little ankle cross up there. Now just pulse up for 4, 3. No pulse, hold it. Lower legs halfway. Halfway down. Back up. Now at no time should we feel any of this in the lower back. There should be no pulling on the head. If those things are happening, take a little break. Come back in, do a few more. Just one more. Then your upper body lift lower. Good, now bend your knees. Let's uncross ankles and double crunch together. Last 2. One more. Now just upper body. You're going to set the left foot down. Pull the right knee in out. Twist across. Back to center. Twist across. Center. Now stay center, but keep the knee to your chest. And then stretch your left leg straight up. Right leg goes straight up, but it does not touch down. Twist to your left for 4. 3. Good, now let's go straight up, down. Ankles crossed overhead. Little pulse up top for 4. Now no pulse, stay there, lower your legs. Halfway down. Up. Remember, using the belly, not the lower back. One more like that. Upper body lift lower. Good, bend your knees, uncross your ankles, double crunch together. Now just upper body, twist right, left, up the tempo, lift, twist, sending your legs. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Eight more. 8, 6, 4. No, just twist just legs. 4, 3, and then do both knees together, in, out. How about last 2? And one more to go. Ooh, good job. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down. Pull the knees even closer in. Ah, feels good. Little side to side rock. Hold center, knee circles round and round. Reverse those. Good, and then just keep the right knee in. And stretch your left arm and left leg out as straight as you can. Good, now let's extend the right heel towards the sky. Walk your hands as close to your ankle as you can. Think about pulling toes overhead. You should feel that stretch in that right hamstring. And then keep that left leg extended, pushing out. You're going to feel that good stretch in that hip flexor. Now rebend the right knee. And then use your left hand to draw that left heel towards your left hip, or right heel towards your left hip, and then just open the right knee so it's kind of pointing out over right shoulder. And then we'll bring it back to neutral. Bring the other knee in. Let's do a few more rocks side to side. Hold center, knee circles round and round. Reverse. Good, and then from there, go ahead and keep that left knee pulled in. Stretch the right leg out, stretch the right arm back behind you. And then let's extend the left leg towards the sky. Bring your hands up as close to your ankles as you can. Think about pulling your toes over your head. But meanwhile, keep that right leg pressing down. Very good. Now let's rebend the knee. Once there, use your right hand to guide that right heel towards your right hip, or left heel towards your right hip bone. And you've got the left knee pointing out over left shoulder. Good, and then bring the knee back to neutral, bring the other knee in. Another nice tight hug. And then let's exhale and roll up. And now we'll stretch both legs out straight. See if you can fold forward, reaching for your toes. And then we're back up. Let's take our legs out wide. Start by stretching forward again. We're going to push out through the tailbone, push out through the heels of our feet. And then we're back up. Side stretch off to your left. Nice stretch out for the waist. Come up, we'll switch. Good, and then back up. Let's bring legs back together. And again, forward stretch. And then we're back up. And then from there, let's bend both of our knees. We're going to keep our knees and our feet close together. But I want you to just let them kind of drop. So let's sit on our right butt cheek with our knees dropped over. Hold your left ankle with your left hand. Stretch your right arm high. Dual side bend to your left. And then lift up. Let the right hand come down. It's going to rest on the outside of your left thigh. And then take your left hand. Try to bring it behind you. So the back of your left hand presses into your right hip. Inhale, taller and straighter. And then exhale, use your waistline to rotate and look a little farther over your left shoulder. Good, and then let's untwist. Once we're untwisted, you can bring the knees back to neutral. And now, let them drop to the other side. So this time, we're sitting on our left hip. Got our right hand on our right ankle, send the left arm high. Side bend to your right. Lift back up. And then we're going to take that hand down and put your right hand on top of your left thigh. And then let's bring the back of our left hand around so it's peeking around and pressing into that outside right hip. Sit taller and straighter. Rotate. And look over that shoulder. And release. And now I think I did it the wrong way. So we're going to put our left hand on our right thigh. Let your right hand come around. There we go to the outside of your left hip. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, turn at the waist and look over that right shoulder. There we go. Now we're not lopsided. And then let's release. And then from there, let's bring soles of feet together. And just pull your knees as wide apart as you can. Sit up really tall. Open your heart. Good. And then relax a little bit. Get into a nice comfy position. Do some shoulder rolls back front. Some larger circles. Really big ones. Big stretch high overhead. Press, press, press. Bring the arms front. Open your arms, open your heart. Pull your hands, stay there, and voila, we made it. All right, think we got every body part Thanks for joining me. Don't forget lots of water throughout the day. We want to keep our muscles nice and juicy. That's going to keep them functioning well. Also, we'll keep our mind working as well, because everything needs water to function in our bodies. Let's see. Random acts of kindness all over the place to all sentient beings. The world simply needs more kindness, more compassion to all living beings. Because what we're doing is not working. I thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So you know what to do. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. I'll see you soon.